Hi, this is Bill with Mega Teeth again. One thing a lot of people ask me is what determines the value of a tooth, and here we have two teeth that look very similar in size. They're both close to 5 inches, and the way you measure it is to measure it from the tip of the tooth all the way to the root, and you measure that diagonally, and you can see that this tooth is just over 5 inches. Well, the tooth on the left is a $400 or $500 tooth, whereas the tooth on the right is maybe a $40 tooth, even though they're very similar in size. And the reason of that is the quality of the tooth. This tooth on the left has really nice enamel. The enamel is very shiny and complete, whereas the tooth on the right has some peeled and chipped enamel. So that's the first thing that determines the value of a tooth, is the quality of the enamel besides the size. Second thing is the quality of the root. Again, this tooth has a really nice root, very complete, no cracks in it, no chips, whereas the root on this tooth has been chipped and almost all worn away. The next thing you're going to look at is, does the tooth have a burlette? And that's this intermediate area here below the root, above the enamel, and there's a thin layer of enamel in here. It's gone on most teeth, but this one has a nice burlette, whereas the burlette of this tooth was worn away. The last thing you're going to look at is the serrations on the tooth. You can see this blade is free from any cracks and has very sharp serrations, and so that's going to make that tooth more valuable than the first tooth. So that's what you're looking at. You're looking at size, quality of the enamel, quality of the root, the burlette, and then the sharp serrations on the tooth. Those things make one tooth more valuable than another.